What's up, netizens? You're watching DarkStar, the only channel that's more victorious than Nickelodeon's kids show.
My name's Bree.
Really now?
Okay, I'm Bree. That's Joey. That's Christopher, and that's.
There's no way that's accurate.
It's dead on. My name is Anthony, by the way, in case you were wondering.
This is about how my recording went, by the way.
Yeah. We don't talk about that. So, today we're going to be watching Camp, episode 5.
Camp.
Let's get to it.
Hey, look, it's DarkStar.
They are hilarious.
With its inhuman
Thank you.
breathing
Welcome.
and claws
That was
clicking
definitely fun.
against the floor with each step. Desperately, the young boy pulled the sheet off the creature to reveal the dog that got tangled up in his laundry. Ooh! And that's why you should always properly fold and put away your laundry. Well, it was scary when it happened to me. I was very
Fictitious
innocent
at
and
all.
impressionable back then.
So, last week?
What's scary is how much I want to kill myself right now.
Okay, I got this. So once, there was this girl that no one really understood.
So help me. This involves vampire romance.
It could have been werewolves. You don't know.
Here's a horror story. Go look at the job market you're dealing with after this camp shuts down.
Got him.
So
Even the
mean.
seats got me concerned. But nah, not even ghosts. Just not a screamer.
What about Space Ghost? Oh, that's strange. Vision control, I don't feel so good.
What the hell? Oh, fuck.
Wait a minute. How is it that you weren't even fazed by that?
Might have helped if I hadn't put it in a suit to begin with.
Oh.
All right, tough guy. So
God.
you think you're so tough? What do you think about that moaning and wailing?
It's just teenagers from that church camp working on those repressions again. Not that I know anything about it, just being a kid and all.
Ah! What about that ghost ship?
Pirate camp's practicing night sailing.
Guys!
Please be a puppy, please be a puppy, please be a puppy, please be a puppy.
What the blue ball blazes is happening here?
As soon as he gets scared at the end of the episode,
Got to, right? Dude, after he told her the job market thing, she's just in the background losing all hope slowly. This shit was hilarious.
it was at that moment she knew she fucked up. They Negroes on you, dude.
Woo! Hey, quartermaster.
Someone out here killing campers?
They're fine, QM. They're just having some good old campfire scary stories is all.
So, no dead campers then?
Nope, we're good.
Damn. And to be sure, no one's doing anything stupid like trying to get over to Spooky Island?
What? No, of course not.
Not even on the night of the new moon, right? When ghosts walk the island and demons rise from the pit and aliens kidnap any trespassers and probe their tender
Okay, we get it, don't we, kids?
anuses. I was gonna say anuses. What's with Space Case?
Squirrel explosion.
Ah, so the revolution has begun. Well, best be getting you back to camp for a race.
Okay.
Oh,
He just kicks him.
Heed my words. You better stay away from Spooky Island. No reason to go there. Definitely not spooky. Stay away.
She's got like drugs there or something.
He's hiding something.
I agree.
Yes?
Maybe it was the ghost he was talking about. Could you imagine meeting one?
Psh, ghosts don't exist. You die, and then you're faced with eternal nothingness. It's gonna be great.
How do you know? You've never died. Oh, could you imagine being the first person to find a ghost? Or a monster? You'd make the cover of Science magazine.
Hey, that's a magazine about science. Shut up! There's nothing to be afraid of. And I'll prove it.
All right, spook hunters, let's hunt some spooks.
Don't say that.
Do we actually have a detective team name now?
Ooh, we need a theme song. Hey, do you know how hard it is to find a good pocket theremin?
I'm counting on it. Now focus. Unless that's your backup singer, we already got company. Who the hell are you?
Me? I'm Jasper. But who are you? What are you doing here? This is the last place you want to be on a night like this. Real spooky night. Terrible creatures seek out the mansion. And the wailing. Oh gosh, the wailing. And then the bumping and the night starts. And then they bump and they bump and... Hey, where'd you go?
What?
He did not care about that.
What is this
His name was
place?
Jasper, is that what he said?
Looks like Campbell's old summer home.
Sounded like it, yeah.
Jasper the
What
friendly
hell was
ghost.
that? I told you, dude. There are
Oh,
things
shit.
inside.
Things? Like monsters? I knew it.
Wait, are you guys here to help stop the monsters? Are you like a gang of mystery solvers? Like the Harlem Globetrotters?
Pretty much.
Oh, wow. You guys got a theme song?
We're working on it.
Radical.
Look, man, you're kind of ruining our dynamic. We're a comedy trio. Besides, there's nothing inside.
There's something inside!
A monster!
Yawn.
We'll see who's yawning when we're all dead.
Why would we...
All right, Sasquatch, let's tango.
Calm down. The storm just tripped the power.
Ah, if only I had my LA Gear light-up shoes. They light up the night.
Wonderful.
Oh my god.
It's a stuffed bear.
Oh.
It's a second stuffed bear.
Oh.
That seems redundant.
Yeah, and I think endangered.
Let's just get the power back on.
Right. We shall not waver on our quest for the undead.
Nikki, there is nothing here.
Hmm.
Just saying, if I was making a show.
Neo!
The hell'd you do?
Don't have a cow, man. I'm just trying to be part of the gang.
Oh my god! You have to get in here quick! Neil, what is it?
It's beautiful.
Uh.
A lab. Do you know how long it's been since I was in a real lab? This is where I wanted to be this summer. Oh, my sweet science.
Weird science, more like. Check it.
Oh, that's much
Questionable experience.
All right, that's it. I'm done.
You can't go yet. You still have to rid the island of the evil.
Yeah, come on, Neil, shake it off. Don't lose your sense of adventure.
I am not about this shit, Nikki. Science has its limits.
Don't be so naive. This is mild experimentation at best. You have any idea what goes into fast food? Probably that.
True.
The tormented souls of the dearly departed. And look, a trail of hair and blood.
Who cares? It's just gonna be a wounded dog or some other coincidental, colossal waste of time.
You're just scared.
I am not scared. I feel like we've established this by now.
Max is scared. Max is scared. Max is...
Oh, Jesus fucking Lord.
Well, we made it, Nikki. Are you happy now?
I don't want to be here.
You know what? On second thought, maybe the evil's unstoppable. We should all go home. We could play some pogs. Forget this ever happened.
Oh no! We have to find ghosts and monsters, remember?
I don't want to be here.
Max, come on. This is way too spooky.
No, it isn't. You know what this is? Proof that the founder of Camp Campbell is a rich piece of shit with terrible morals, and who also potentially kills people. All things I was already pretty sure of.
What?
But the monster! The whales! You can't explain that!
Actually,
The hell I can't!
What are you doing?
There is no such thing as monsters, there's no such thing as ghosts, and there is nothing to be afraid of!
don't!
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
I forgot.
I warned you, child.
Oh my
Erectile
God.
dysfunction.
No fucking.
Guess that goes to show that sometimes the only thing scarier than monsters and ghosts is real life. Specifically old people having sex.
Uh,
Weird kinky sex in a dungeon. Boy, that is...
Yes.
That is
Yes,
some dark
very
shit.
correct.
Anyway,
Holy shit. Of
Yo,
course.
you could catch me rolling with the best and shooting at the rest every day.
you can call me God, dude.
The professor, sit calm for the lecture.
Oh, man.
Well, he did kind of get scared.
One of their very, very old live skits where Gus actually found like a abandoned cop car and drove around in it, got a cop car or a cop outfit and started driving around. That's what that fucking song's from. Every damn day I'll be talking that shit. It's great. Good callback to a show that you guys don't watch. It's great.
Yes, I love that. Oh, I forgot about that completely. But that's pretty good. It's pretty good. She got down. She's like, I don't want to be here. That's pretty great.
Yeah, like her fucking face was just solid.
That's why the old dude is Chris's favorite character. Little did you know.
I'm not gonna lie. As I was sitting here thinking about, what I like best about the people, this episode did pop up, and I did not think about the fact that this is the episode we were gonna be watching. I was like, yeah. When we get to that episode, I do not want the criticism, so I'm gonna go Neris for the safe bet. Let's go. One thing I will say I love about this show. You legitimately don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. Like the whole Animal Kingdom fucking massacre that happened.
Yeah.
The fucking old person sex dungeon.
Yeah. You knew he was hiding something on that island, and you knew that fucking kid was a ghost. Fucking. It's gonna be that shit where it's like, there's no ghost, and something happens, and then it's like, ha, he actually was a ghost. But I definitely was not expecting a fucking bunch of furries. This dude had a dildo hand. I mean, but why though? Because he's gotta have to fucking over his hook, dude. I mean, you gotta play safe. You know what I mean? That's when they say practice safe sex. That's what they're talking about. So
the best thing about to know whether or not Joey actually liked an episode is to just notice whenever he gets his face real close to the screen after the done, and he's reading the comments. If Joey's reading the comments, he liked the episode we just watched.
That's pretty good.
all right.
Fuck you, man. You know my secrets. I can't do it on RVB though.
Yeah, you can.
This I'm not worried about ruining anything. I'm not that kind of story.
All right. Well, that is gonna do it for this one. Next week, we'll watch episode 6. Till then, stay bright. Catch you on the dark side.
Hey yo, if you like that talk, don't forget to subscribe over here. And if you want to get early access, check out Patreon over here. And links to our channel and Twitter in the description below. Say bye, everybody!